Okay, everybody, this recording, the cops came here yesterday and so on, and we reported a wall that connects the duplex. How it had a crack before this guy had his restraining order in effect. He was the one that was violent around here before he got the restraining order granted against me. Anyways, since we called the cops and told them and told them the whole story and the whole neighborhood, since they were out being nosy anyways. But anyways, since then I had to come back this morning and had to film that my tarp that separates the property in the backyard in the center divider. This guy ripped my tarp, and I'm gonna pull. I hinged it up against the center divider so none of his tweaker activity friends or himself come over here while I'm gone. It reinsures that no one is able to come over here from his side of the area. And so I don't know if he ripped it or if one of his tweaker buddies ripped my tarp, but that tarp is not cheap. It's 30 bucks for a whole fucking roll, and I ain't got money like this asshole next door apparently. But anyways, I'm gonna show you the ripping on how you can just pull the flap, and it didn't do that before because I have little green little things that that are not nails, and they make sure that nothing gets ripped out of place or nothing. And apparently you had to go from the other side to rip it. And I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm talking about. This flap did not open like this until I noticed it this morning. And I'm gonna show you guys a piece of the ripped tarp that shows that this thing was hinged. So this is the tarp that separates the two. I put this up personally without the owner's consent. The owner didn't say, "Oh, that's a good idea," even when I did put it up. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure he probably pissed him off more because this idiot can't screw with this a lot more. But anyways, in doing so and putting up this tarp, it makes it seem like this idiot doesn't live next door, and that's totally perfect fine with me. But anyways, this idiot decides to freaking rip my fucking tarp. And look, you can see right into his fucking area. And that's where he puts his damn stereo. He puts his stereo on the center divider, that big ass old school boom box with a fucking double tape player like the 80s boom boxes back then. And he puts it on the center divider and puts it full blast when he doesn't get his way with the owner or with the cops or whoever. And all the neighbors around us, they watch and hear this shit, and they don't fucking report not one fucking thing. So guess what? You guys are fucking dirty and scandalous too, because you guys see all this fucking activity going on, all this tweaker activity that we're trying to clean up out here. Ain't no one fucking doing drugs except for probably this fucking guy next door and all his fucking activity. It's always the one saying it that always is doing it. And therefore, I ain't guilty. And that's why we're documenting every fucking day of this shit. So we'll see what he comes up with today. And the cops yesterday made sure that it's not a fucking common ground. Once he got a false restraining order against me, that shit went out the window way before that. And when we moved here, it was never supposed to be common ground. That's why we moved here, to have our own little side of the yard. Not to be fucking, be playing fucking pointing fingers like a little fucking kid every day. With this prick that says, oh, power control fucking thing every day. Oh, this is mine. Everything's mine. This is my property. Stuck in a fucking 2-year-old fucking stage of mindset saying, everything's mine, mine, mine. Motherfucker, you greedy bastard. And he don't like me for some odd reason and blah, blah. You guys already seen all the videos. This is just to refresh your guys' memory. But anyways, this is a tarp that shouldn't have been ripped open like this, but you can see his door area to his porch, and I had it hinged up with some green metal things that do not come out of place unless you personally go and rip it from whatever area you're at. And there's the news. There you guys go. Refreshment for today.